Take two. What's up, everybody? I did the whole intro, realized I hadn't hit the start recording button. So, as I always say, I'm not a professional. New Sleep Token. I'm a fan now. I sort of checked them out at random, did another video because people seemed interested, and then I started listening on my own, and I enjoy their music. So this is now an enthusiast review. I haven't listened to the new album yet. I've listened to everything that was available until the full album dropped. So I haven't listened to this song yet. So we'll check this one out together. A couple things before we get started. I do have my coffee, as always. I'm not a professional. Please don't expect me to approach this review as a professional. I'll try to be thoughtful and intelligent, but I'm not a professional. Don't be a dick. It's kind of my number one rule here. Like I said, I try to be thoughtful when I do these, whether or not I like a song. And I got a comment on another video from Chicago Tiger something saying, turn off your industrial noise-making machine. So my apologies, but I do have the AC turned off. So this should be a little bit easier to hear. It's a long video, so buckle in. It's over 8 minutes, and we'll catch up again when it's over. So this is Take Me Back to Eden by Sleep Token off of the album of the same name. Good coffee.
Well, yeah, I spit blood when I wake up. Sink porcelain stain, choking up brain matter and makeup. Just 2 days since the mainframe went down and I'm still messed up. Room feels like a meat freezer, I dangling like cold cuts. Missed calls, answer phones from people I just don't trust. Mirror talk, fake love, but I'll take a pound of your flesh before you take a piece of my pay stub. White roses, black doves, godmother, rise up. I need you to see me for what I have become. My mind, those eyes like fire. I'm a winged insect, you're a funeral pyre. Come now, bite through these wires. I'm a waking hell and the gods grow tired. Reset my patient violence along both lines of a pathway higher. Grow back your sharpest teeth, you know my desire. I guess it goes to show, does it not, that we've no idea what we've got until we lose it. And no amount of love will keep it around if we don't choose it. And I don't know what's got its teeth in me, but I'm about to bite back in anger. No amount of self-absorb fury will bring
All right. So I do stand by my initial response to the first Sleep Token video I watched, which was, this is a Destiny-ass band. At least this album is. I know I watched I watched an older video from, I think, the previous album, and that was like live action, high concept still, but live action. But this has all been, I've never played Destiny, but I've watched people play it, and all these 3D models seem very heavily inspired by Destiny. That may be completely not true, but that's what it feels like to me. And listen, I'm interpreting the art, right? I will say right off the bat, I tend to have a problem really getting into super long songs. And I mean, this is only 8 minutes, right? There are much longer songs out there. But the length of the song is a barrier to me really getting into it. I liked most of it. I did not enjoy that little piano break right around 5 minutes. And I understand, it's a preference thing. They do remind me of Between the Buried and Me, which is a compliment. I really like Between the Buried and Me, in the way that they move in and out of different sort of genres and styles within the same song. Like, you had, I don't know, like drone metal, and you had like new metal, like rap metal, kind of, that second verse where it kind of picked up the pace a little bit. And then you dropped into this piano interlude, and then at the end it got, heavy. So I do appreciate that they're, branching out and doing that kind of stuff. Branching out, not that they don't, haven't traditionally done that, but in the sense that most bands don't do that. But I don't know. I mean, I still think I've listened to this song plus the other 6 that were out. So of those 7 of those songs on the album, I still put Do You Wish That You Loved Me at number 1. I think I put Chokehold at number 2. This one is, I don't know, I might even put Aqua Regia above this one, and that's not a song I love. Yeah, if I get an album where 75% of the songs on it speak to me, I consider that to be a fantastic album. So I'm not trying to cast any aspersions. I think it's going to be a great album because I really like what I've heard so far. And this song is fine, but again, it's really long, and there is just a section in there that I just don't feel it. And there may be other people who are like, man, that piano section, when that hits, it's just so beautiful and peaceful, and it really speaks to me. And that's totally fine. Art is subjective. I'm not here to tell you your opinions are wrong or my opinions are right. I'm just saying, when I listen to this song, I like about the first 4 minutes. And then I like the last couple minutes. But there is a section in the middle that I just like, this just, it feels sort of out of place to me. I found out recently there's apparently like a fair amount of lore around this band. So that's cool, right? They're kind of doing the Slipknot thing with the masks, or Gwar, or Kiss, or, there's a lot of bands that did masks and sort of anonymous performing. So that's kind of cool, I know they're from England. Didn't know that. But good for them. Cheerio. And I would say this is a band that I would definitely enjoy seeing live. I think that their stage show is likely to be highly, highly elaborate, and very planned. And I think that would be cool to see the way they interface visual elements and storytelling with the live performance. So you never know, if Sleep Token's coming to a town near you, you might see a tall guy with long hair. You'll definitely see a tall guy with long hair, but you might see this tall guy with long hair hanging out. I think that'll do it. I don't really get too deep into the lyrical analysis on these, partly because the song is kind of long, and partly because it's sometimes hard to pick up all of the lyrics on the first listen, so I don't feel like it's fair usually to go in depth. But lyrically they're interesting. I different lyrics speak to different people, right? But yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Happy new album release. If you are so inclined, you can go check out the other video that I did today about a band called Gloom Soup that nobody's ever heard of, and I hadn't either. And that video is not going to perform well. So yeah, go check it out if you want a little jazz in your life. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. Be good to each other. And don't talk to cops.